Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Flora Sky. In the last episode, we arrived here at the Festa Zone, and now we're going to explore this place and see what on earth is available here at this, what seems to be, it looks kind of like the Battle Factory, I guess, so we'll see what's going on. So we got as we read before, we have a cycling minigame. I'm sorry, only authorized people are allowed to pass. So yeah, so let's check out some of these tents. Which I'm pretty sure are brand new sprites, it looks like, but anyway. So, oh hello! Well, many young people came here to play. I want to play too, but I'm old. Oh. The Trick Master rigged all the tricks in his house all by himself. So we've got the Trick House, which I believe is in Emerald anyway. Okay, hi, are you welcome to play engaged using wireless communication? Okay, yeah, well we don't have the wireless adapter anyway. I can explain game rules to you if you like. Okay, you've got Pokemon Jump and Dodria Berry Picking. We've already seen those before as well, and we don't really have anything actually available to us. We certainly don't have a Dodrio, but anyway. Gonna compete in the Battle Tent too, but before that I need to catch some Pokemon. We got the Psyduck. Is your bag full of items or is it full of dreams? So we've got the Psyduck room. Digging is so fun, and the mining minigame is also fun. I played the game many times, but I can't find a hot scale. I'm an unlucky girl. So, welcome to the minigame house. You can play the mining game here for just 500. Would you like to play the game? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, I'll show you where you can play. Follow me. Let's go have fun. Okay, try to dig the hole in the wall. You can find many items. The wall... Okay. Interesting. So that's quitting. Are there like secret... Oh, okay, so you can dig away at these rocks. And we get a revive. Okay, so it's sort of just like a way to collect lots of different items, I guess. And so each of these is sort of like a different stage. I wonder how many items are on each floor. It doesn't look like there's too much on each floor, so we've just got to be, we don't want to obviously spend all of our time here doing just this mining. Okay. The wall collapse. Okay, so that was a bad thing. Thank you for playing, okay. So that was like spending 500 for, in the end, just to revive. Interesting. I suppose maybe if you head lower to lower levels and stuff like that, but I guess if it's only really items, I'm not particularly too fussed about that. Got the Battle Tent left side, feast your eye on battles. Your Pokemon can't get experience when you win at the Battle Tent, but you'll receive some valuable gifts. Okay. I wonder if this is part of the story, because we still haven't found... Oh, there's Scott. Okay, so let's have a word with him. Hey there, Maggie, I thought I might see you here. I'm at a battle tent's a place where you can meet tough trainers. Doesn't matter where the rules are or how the battles are waged either. Maggie, I expect you to do the best you can. Heal or protect themselves, okay. My Pokemon battle exactly the way I want them to. Okay, TM. We get TM42. That's Facade. It doubles the power of Pokemon is poisoned, paralyzed, or burned. Pokemon with a gentle nature probably won't enjoy hurting its opponents if it can't deliver to its potential. It's probably using a disliked move, okay? Interesting, okay, let's have a look. So, Battle Tent left side. Here the trainer's trust towards Pokemon is tested. Do you wish to take the Battle Tent challenge? Let's just show the info. In this Battle Tent there is one crucial rule that must be obeyed. Trainers are permitted only to switch their Pokemon in there. Okay, so it's essentially the same as one of the areas in the... It's much the same as one of the areas in the... I can't remember which one it is. Okay, so which one do we want? Well, who do we want to take in? Let's take in... those three. Okay, so let's have a look at this battle turn. Let's see how this goes. I can't remember which one this one is, but it's obviously very similar. So essentially, we just leave our Pokemon in and we let them do all the work. And Whalemite appears incapable of using his power and uses Rest. And again, we're incapable of using our power. Well, that's not good. Come on. This isn't going well, is it, now? And especially since, okay. Iceberg comes in and takes you out. Lickitung. Don't mind. Yeah. Well, that didn't go well. Okay, so yeah, I mean that one's not. That's certainly not one of my favourite ones, just because obviously it is largely. There's obviously a large degree of luck with it. Anyway, everyone's fanatical about battling here. Is this all this is? My Pokemon and I have been riding a hot winning streak, so I decided to make my battle tent debut. Let's just see what the other ones are then. So we've got this one. The set KO. Okay, so this is just set knockout battles. Okay. I'm gonna make everyone, then I'll shop them and grab the title. I think it's fantastic how trainers try to win with all their faith in their Pokemon. Yeah. I didn't actually see what level they were. Maybe he was actually levels higher than me. And in the middle one, we have the Battle Swap. Okay, so we've got Battle Swap. The one where you can't change your Pokemon, so the Trust, whatever one that one's called. And you've got the set KO, which is just a tournament with set rules in place. Okay, so now let's explore everywhere else. You're being watched. Oh yeah, this is the Trick Master. Anyway, how do you know I concealed myself beneath the stairs? You're sharp. Behold, for I am the greatest living mystery of all the man of Hoenn. They call me the Trick Master. Blah 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 blah. Usually these you can't always do these if you don't have certain TMs. Like I think we can do 4 rooms because we've got 4 TMs. Anyway, you. Let's see what levels these guys are as well. Corey has a level 39 Morale, sorry. So slightly higher than me in terms of level. Ember still does a nice chunk of damage. Good. Okay, what else do we have? Starmie. At least Swords Dance can't fail, unlike Screech. Come on, one more. Yes, there we go, lovely. Well done, Ninjas. So we find a scroll. Okay, so that is that. There might well be secret items up there, but anyway. You've made it to me, you're sharp, it took me all night to plant all those trees, you're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to get a rare candy from that. I'll make new tricks to serve you. Come back for the next exciting installment. Okay. And so we can leave. Okay, interesting. Okay, so now we have 2 more buildings, this and the Skitty building. If you win the cycling mini-game with a perfect score, you get some rare berries. Which isn't, to be honest, the most attractive prize, it must be said. But anyway, you're training right new since you came to the Festa Zone, you must be going to the Battle Tent. So let's see, I'm assuming the Skitty building must therefore be the cycling mini-game. I don't have the buy score, but I want to play the game. And I just got an Enigma berry only once. It's so hard to avoid other cyclists. Oh, you need the mark flag, okay. So I guess it's just like a speed run through certain areas. We have spoken to you already. Okay, so let's head back, because I'm not too fussed about the rest of this. So let's head back to Charpos. And so, we were heading down Route Q, I believe it is, which is south of Charpos, towards the end of the last episode, and I think we should continue doing that. So that is down this way. That looked weird. Was that my whale mariner looking rather green? Anyway, so we see Wild Carvanha here. I gotta remember that I gotta catch one of those. Or I want to catch one of those at least. So, we got a fisherman. You offer battle. Through fishing, I've attained a state of balance and serenity. Allow me to demonstrate. So, Fisherman Jonah has a basculin with crunch. And obviously I'm now going to spend a turn. Yeah, I didn't mean to. I shouldn't have counted there. That was a mistake. Anyway, slash. Boom. Goodbye. Tentacle. We'll stay in. Oh no, we shouldn't have stayed in. What am I doing? Think. Glade. Come on out. I should have Psychic there, but anyway. Goodbye. And a Sharpedo, so we'll go into our Ninjask, because Ninjask is the best. +2. Fury Cutter does take you out, lovely. Or I believe all of his Pokemon had, we really don't need Agility if we've got a Speed Boost. I believe all of his Pokemon had rough skin. Basculin, Sharpedo, and whatever the other one was. Anyway, we better heal up before continuing onwards. Okay, so... Interesting that they sort of ask you to go to the Festa Zone, but there doesn't actually seem to be anything there. I mean, it's just a bit odd. I don't know. Maybe I've completely mistaken it. Maybe we should be trying to win at the battle tent over and over and over again. But anyway. This is a small island with lots of fishermen around here. So we've got another Carvanha, which should go down to Slash. It does indeed. Slacking grows to level 38. And a Tentacruel, which we will go into Glade for, and hopefully take it out with a couple of Psychics. Wow, that's a strong Pokemon. But we'll go down with a crit. Glade goes to level 38. It'd be handful. It'd be a handful if I hooked your tough Pokemon. Indeed, it probably would. Randomly catch my Whalmer. So I can't do anything up that way, so... You. Well, here this is a match between a Pokemon fan and a fishing buff. So we've got Roger here. Starts off with a Basculin. I didn't see what was coming in. Let's go into Dusclops. Our newly evolved Dusclops. Let's see what you want. Ah, it's a shoulder. So let's Shadow Punch. So I believe it's a priority move. And a Gyarados. So we will not risk anything. Go straight into the Glade. We can Shockwave. My fishing line doing a dance. Tango, tango, hot no. Anyway, so that's good. Can we? It looks like we can't actually go south from here. No, we can't. So we'll rejoin the surfing route here, and we also can't go down that way. Go away. There we go. Okay. We have done some of these battles. I think, like, we haven't done you, though. So, Swimmer Camden has a Staryu, which we can slash. And a Slowking, which we can also slash. Goodbye. A well-played match leaves me feeling refreshed and serene, was that? Or sincere? Didn't read it. So this is obviously heading back down to see around, so we have already been to the town we're attempting to reach, but there are obviously lots of trainers, lots of levels for us to gain just by going through this. Anyway, you, Black Belt Koji, sends out a Scraggy. Let's counter. Let's go to... yeah, Ninjas. Come on, I know you can land one. There we go. I trusted you, Ninjask, and you were correct. This is what people who beat me. I hope we can do this again. Okay, so looks like we can't head north. There is another dive spot, and lots and lots of secret power usage points, but nothing else. So let's continue on. We have another swimmer to tackle. Another set of paths around the outside here. Oh, this is what we did last time. We did actually we battled these guys, and we don't think we actually explored the. Yes, we did explore the inside, and was like, there's nothing here. So what on earth is going on? So we've definitely fought everyone on that side. So it's time to. We'll take on the swimmer who was passing by over here. You. Do you have a rival who you just hate to lose against? I just hate losing in general, so anyway. Goodbye, and a star you. We will go into the squad. Goodbye. Nice. If you have a rival, don't you get the feeling that you have to keep getting better? So, let's see. Route V. So, we've reached a new route. It's always a good thing. You might see some new wild Pokemon around. This route seems to be curving. Let's just check our Pokenav. Work out where on earth we are. So, Route V is just essentially, so if we wanted to head to Sue around, we could head that way. Route V actually heads all the way along here, and then you reach Route AC, which is along this way. So we could theoretically, we remember that we were talking to Sky, and he said he was having troubles on Route AB, which is located here. So maybe we could go along Route V and then up Route AC. Rather, because obviously we still can't get across from Route W, it seems. And we still haven't actually explored Route U up this way. Given that we've reached Route V, maybe we should explore that and actually get to Ostpak Town, which is actually somewhere we've never been yet. We'll head to see around, and then we'll probably do the start some of the battles on Route M and N. Routes M and N. But we have lots of battles to do in the meantime. So, we have Swimmer Katie and Swimmer Santiago have a Goldeen and a Poliwhirl. We will slash the Poliwhirl and Shadow Punch the Goldeen. Dusclops goes to level 38, and we see a Luminion. And unfortunately, we hit ourselves in confusion. So let's go into Ninjas, and we'll Shadow Punch again. I reckon Ninjas, you're actually going to be able to cut through. Ah. Good, there we go, nice work. Slacking goes level 39. In comes a Celio. Ninjask is not doing his job. Ah, thank goodness, Ice Ball was not on the right Pokemon. We're going to have to swap you out for Whalmer. Why can't Ninja... Oh, Ninjask is stuck in the Whirlpool. Well, we will heal you up then. Super Potion, and let's Shadow Punch Celio again, because it's using Ice Ball, we want to be aware of that. Air Cutter and Shadow Punch. There we go, good, well done. Lovely. There we go, we finally snap out of confusion. And we can heal up our Dusclops. Good, down they go, down. And for once, we have double battles where we're not actually, fainting our Pokemon, which is good. So, see you around city. Hello, yawn. I must have drifted off to sleep while I was drifting in the waves. Says swimmer Darian, who also seeing a lot of Basculin. This could be difficult. Tentacle is just so bulky. There we go. Down you go. And a Wingull. So we'll stay in. And Shockwave. Quick attack. It does not do enough. And there we go. We defeat Darren. Floating and being rocked by the waves, it's like sleeping in a plush, comfy bed. Really? Does your bed move as much as surely sleeping whilst floating would? In which case, I think you got the wrong sort of bed, mate. I certainly couldn't sleep like that. Anyway, so we will heal up, and then we will start taking on the trainers along the routes further along. Again, we're doing this largely just to keep our levels, because it does seem like we're consistently under levels. So it'll always be good to ensure that we're actually sort of about even with our levels. Anyway, you. My lie of a boyfriend told me that I look great in a bikini. So swimmer Tara is obviously not a fan of her boyfriend. In comes a Celio, so we'll go into our Whelmer here. Try and set up a rollout. It will be super effective. We need to keep sharing around our because are so complex. I like sharing, we obviously need to continue to share around the experience. So let's put Ponyta up front, obviously. Has the most amount of trouble in this sort of area. Route N! So, we've got a yacht, looks like. Just the abandoned ship, okay. Is there anything new around here? It's empty. So, we've got a Beauty Thalia and youngster Demetrius have Whalmer and Linoon, which isn't a great pair for us, really. And at high level too. So, let's swap you out for Slacking, and let's Shadow Punch the Whalmer. Let's Slash and Shadow Punch. Goodbye. Shadow Punch whatever comes in. Okay, you're going to now have a turn out, so let's remove you, and we'll Shadow Punch the Horsey again. Should go down, it does indeed. Good. Now Ponyta, you can help finish off this Linoon. Real pursuit. You're more than welcome to identify Ampharos, okay. We actually don't have anything that's super effective against you. So what we'll do is we will Stomp, and we'll swap you out for Slacking again. Because Slacking is definitely our hardest hitting Pokemon. So, Slash. Boom! Down you go. Don't get paralyzed, doesn't get paralyzed. Awesome. So we get Beauty Thalia in the Pokémon. I'm in trouble with my mum, so I ran to keep a secret where I am. Ships of this sort are rare, so I'm taking a look around. There appear to be other cabins. We've got an item here, a harbour mail. Phew. Isn't it fun here? I get excited just being here, but you're blocking the way on, so we can't actually explore any further. Ah, that kind of sucks. Maybe it's a story-related area later on. Okay, well, I think this is a fair place to end this episode. Again, a large amount of the next few episodes are just going to be continuing to build up our team, continue to get the levels. We're soon going to be hitting level 40, which is going to be great, because I know Ponyta evolves at level 40. I believe Whalmer also evolves at level 40, so we'll also be able to get a nice stat boost increase just on our Pokemon just through evolution. And then, we'll be in a decent spot to continue with the story and continue onwards. But in the next episode, we're going to be taking on the routes N and M, and then we might go back to, say, Charfos and go up instead. Or we might go across and up as well. Whichever way we go, I hope you will join us for that. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of my Let's Play of Pokemon Flora Sky, and I hope you will join me on the next.